how do you see hip hop in the next 50 years?
First of all, I don't even think that we can imagine the next 50 years. I'm predicting that the aliens are gonna come.
Do you want me to be sincere with you? I
Yeah.
think you're an alien. I'm joking.
Oh shit!
All I am is a man with ambition to be the best. When I failed, they just gave me the vision to see the rest. Wasn't even ready when God gave me the test. So I prayed.
Saludos mi gente, este es el cónsul, Joan, estoy aquí a mi derecha. Nos encontramos esta noche con un artista de nivel internacional. Mi gente, les presentamos a DIDDY en la casa, DIDDY in the house. Oye, can we get a round of applause for DIDDY, please?
Come on.
All right. Let's get up, let's get up. DIDDY, first of all, we want to say congratulations on your album, the last album.
Thank you very much.
We represent Trap House Latino.
Es posible que tú no tengas tu casa simplemente porque te da temor llamar a un banco hipotecario. Y yo no te culpo, a mí también me daría temor. Pero en ViG Mortgage te vas a sentir tratado bien desde el día 1, como si estuvieses ya en tu casa. Llama, oriéntate, preapruébate y compra tu casa antes de 21 días.
Straight from Puerto Rico. We actually just flew from Puerto Rico today.
Oh man, that's
We
what's
were in
up.
Puerto Rico this morning.
That's what's up.
And now we're here with
Have
you.
you been there?
Yes.
In PR?
Yes, I have, but I'm trying to plan a trip back. So this is a great interview so we can make context. So when I come to Puerto Rico,
Yes, sir.
it got to be right when I come there.
We got to take you to eat. Well, you have tried Puerto Rican food. So.
Yes.
So-
I've been in Puerto Rico one time before, and you know what I'm saying. My favorite meal is a roast con pollo.
Oh, man.
Yeah. My nickname is Salsa Negro because I dance salsa, but I dance it like a brother. You know what I'm saying? So it's Salsa Negro. And I mean, I love Puerto Rico. I mean, I've been like I was the first black man going to the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
Wow.
In New York. So grew up in the Bronx. Grew up in Harlem. Went to school in the Bronx, and so my whole life I've been just surrounded around my brothers and sisters.
That's right.
In the Latino community.
We are brothers.
So I'm a part of it. Yes.
If
yes,
we trace
are.
our roots,
Yes,
we come
without a
all from
doubt.
the same mother.
Same place.
Same place. Off the Grid, the Love album, 23 songs plus an extended version. You have songs with Mary J. Blige, Busta Rhymes, The Weeknd, Abel.
Justin Bieber.
That's Justin Bieber, And I would like to know how was you created process when you created this album? How was your creativity process, and what was your state of mind when you were creating this album?
Do y'all want to ask me in Spanish too? Because y'all can. I want them to understand what's going on.
Le estoy preguntando a Diddy que él tiene un álbum de 23 canciones y tiene también otro álbum de la extensión, que es como una otra versión del álbum. Tiene temas con Mary J. Blige, Busta Rhymes, The Weeknd, Justin Bieber, par de gente bien dura. Y quiero saber cómo fue ese proceso creativo, cómo fue tu proceso creativo y qué estado mental mientras producías y grababas este álbum.
Yeah. For me, conceptually, I have to have like the top level concept, and that to me was R&B, more soul music, because it hasn't been a lot, that's been out there. That's been like the baby making music, or even dancing R&B. You know what I'm saying, that you can get your bop on too. And so I went with that, like sound wise, and then as far as story wise, I wanted to tell my story, my love story, through past, present, future, just everything that I've experienced and love. And then the next thing was really, people that I love their voice, collaborating with them to actually translate the feeling, that I wanted to translate. Being that I'm not the best R&B singer in the world, I wanted to use some of the best R&B singers to translate my vision and my story. And so it's like completely my heart exposed in a positive, loving way. It's like that love when you're in love and it feels good,
Yes.
Not that heavy love when it feels toxic. The love when it feels good, when it's like even you as a man, you like, oh man, I feel good today. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's that
Help
feeling,
with the
man.
self-esteem.
Yeah. and so that's what the Love album is about. It's about that feeling, and it's about that style of music.
It's funny how you say that, because when I was listening to the album, it felt like a Pandora box, but not in a bad way.
Yeah.
The Pandora box,
Yes.
I'm saying it more like when you listen to something and you feel like a vibe, because you got the R&B, but you can still feel the essence of hip hop in the album.
Yes.
You can still bob your head, You got the songs that you can bop your head, and then you got the songs that like baby making music. So
Yes, it's definitely a Pandora's box of love. You know what I'm saying? And
You
so
got it.
once you
Yeah.
open it up, yeah, it's just like all the songs that you keep coming and coming and coming and hit you with that love frequency.
yes.
And this is the reason why you switch between Bad Boy Records and Love Records for this album, right?
Yes, Bad Boy Records is hip hop. Love Records is all R&B.
Or R&B.
And so we have Jazzy on there, new artist Jazzy.
Wow, that song is dope.
Yes. And she has a whole EP that y'all should check out. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Sure
Songs for women, free game for niggas.
You call her the queen of R&B, right?
I actually call her the king of R&B.
The king.
Yeah.
That's nice.
She likes girls.
Oh,
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
We respect
yes.
that.
That's correct.
I was listening. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna quote real quick.
Okay. Yes, that's
You say this is the first real album since Last Train to Paris.
Yes.
13 years ago. Why?
Just life, like my life experiences, it like kind of took me out of the creative mode, you know, and sometimes life can take you on a journey. And then I went through a bunch of different like losses, personal losses, you know what I'm saying? The mother of my children, like my
Sorry for
father
that.
figure, my girlfriend,
I feel sorry for that.
pandemic, everything was just hitting me, you know what I'm saying? Same thing like the way everything hits everybody in life. You know, I'm a human being too. So it's like I went through that time and it just happened to be like a long time. And, you know, after 13 years, I was just, but I'm talking about like 3 years ago, because I started this album 3 years ago. And I had to ask myself, what makes me happy? What do I want to do for the rest of my life? I've done so many things, and I want to make music. And I prayed to God, and God said it was time.
Oof.
And then so when I went in there, it was no stopping me, you know? I'm better now than I was before.
Great.
Wow, nice.
Dale,
Estaba
Ronca.
escuchando el tema Another One of Me, que es el tema como principal del álbum. Y el verso tuyo, the part that you came on, cuando yo lo estaba escuchando, yo sentía como que me inspiraba, como que me motivaba, porque se escucha it sound like it's a rough verse, but at the same time puedo sentir una espiritualidad.
Yes. It's my testimony. So it's my spiritual testimony. Like that's my secret weapon of how I can stay in it so long and be so successful. Really doesn't have nothing to do with just the work. It's the connection and my relationship with God and moving in that God purpose. And so on that rhyme, it was like how another one of me, instead of braggadocious, it's more like no matter how successful I may be, I have not had no success unless I impress God.
Wow,
I love
that's
what
your
you
quote.
Right.
¿Qué es lo que tú dices?
The same that I was about to ask about that. And
Speak
I
Spanish, please.
Así se en español sin miedo,
Te quería
Johanna.
preguntar, por esa misma frase, te quería preguntar, ¿qué pasa para ti después de la muerte?
Oh, I don't know.
Have you think about that?
No, I just know whatever happens is another level. You know, I feel like, you know, there's different dimensions and different levels, and so
Do you believe in paradise and hell?
yes, I believe in an afterlife. I don't believe in. I believe that parts of hell is here on earth. Parts of hell is here on earth. You know.
I believe that too.
Yes, and so you know, it's
And
all
it's on
the
the
it's,
mind, right?
yeah, it's all the journey of life. But then, you know, even as you said, it's everything is up in here. As a man thinketh, as a woman thinketh, they are. What we think is what we're gonna, you know, make come true. And that's why all day for me is just like a battle all day. Like I'm fighting just like with like to stay locked in with God and to stay positive. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? We all going through the same.
We just met you and we already feel like
Brothers.
we have a connection.
No, brothers.
Brothers.
It's all right.
Diddy said it.
It's all right. You know what I'm saying? The feeling is mutual.
Ahora en el 2023 te premiaron como un global icon. Is it possible for anybody to become a global icon and a billionaire like you?
Yes.
How?
Yes. It's not that it's easy, but it can be done. You know, it depends on how you see yourself, and it's not just about money. You know, money is very, very important. money makes things definitely better. I don't want to lie to you, but it's not everything. You know, and so in order to, you know, I think really impress God, you have to have a positive impact on the world that He created. And so that's what I feel like I work to do every day, is to have that positive impact. But I had to grow, you know what I'm saying? I had to grow up. I had to get older. I had to go from me to we. And so when I wake up, that's how I see it. I see this as we. I don't see it as just me.
Nice.
DIDDY es bastante conocido por hacer donaciones a muchas personas y ayudar a muchas personas, escuelas, negocios, all type of people. How having so many people to help in the world, how you know when to make a donation and to whom?
I go with things that like are special to my heart, and that I know I could know where the money goes. But you know, like education is big for me. I have 3 schools in New York.
Respect
And
for
so, yeah, so the Bronx, Connecticut, Harlem, I have my own schools. And so, you know, reinvesting my money into my community is like how I was raised. You know, sowing your seed back. You gotta come in, you gotta give back to the place that raised you. And so that's who I give my money to my people, to my neighborhoods and stuff like that. Yes.
And what you think is worst education top problem?
I think the top issue with education is that the educational system isn't a modern system. It's still like how it was 20, 30, 40 years ago.
Yeah.
But now things are quicker. And so I just think that this generation is more of a self-taught generation. And so that's why it's endless possibilities. But in our neighborhoods, like our kids need more, like more attention. And so that's what my schools are able to give.
Nice. Nice. Going back to Love Record, regresando a Love Record, Josie, that's her name, right?
Yes,
Es tu,
Josie.
es tu primer artista que firmaste.
First
It's your
artist.
first artist that you signed.
Yes.
Cuando tú vas a firmar a un artista, ¿qué cualidades debe de tener ese artista?
Any artist has to give me a feeling. Before they open their mouth, before they say anything, I have to feel the energy from them. And so that's number one. And number two is like a drive, a ambition, relentless. You have to be like relentless to be successful. So somebody that's gonna work hard, but somebody that has a blessing from God, where you hear that voice and you associate God with it. You hear Biggie's voice, you associate God. Like God has to have something to do with it. Mary J. Blige, like God has to have something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So Jazzy, when you hear Jazzy's voice, you're like, God is in that.
Yeah, your songs are in the music industry too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you always want them to be artists or not?
Oh, yeah. I'm very happy that my sons want to, like, you know, kind of follow in the footsteps. But, you know, I would love them still if they were artists or not. But I'm happy. I'm blessed. It's like the biggest feeling in the world to
Has
be
to
able to
feel
perform
great, yeah.
on stage with my son. It's like, I guess, you know, it's every father's dream come true.
Great.
Escuchando tus historias, escuchando a DIDDY, siento que eres una persona que sirve para inspiración. En algún momento dado podemos ver una película de la vida de Sean Combs.
Yes, yes. My life has been like 100 movies. 100 movies. So yeah, I know one day they'll make a movie, and you know, it'll keep you watching, like, what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? You know, so I can't wait.
I sympathize with you with this. Diddy ha cambiado su nombre algunas veces. P. Diddy, Diddy Shen. Why have you changed your name?
I have different
have,
times.
like, different-
Yeah, different times, different eras, and they're also like different personas. As I evolve, as my personality evolves.
I heard French Montana tell you in a video that you have like 5 people inside of you.
Yes.
That's right, right?
Yeah. I also have a multiple personality blessing. I call it a blessing because it keeps life interesting. But there's a lot of me in one person. So that's also one of the things behind the different name changes, because it's actually different.
It's how you felt during that era.
Yeah, different spirits, you feel me? Different
Nice.
frequencies.
Diddy, la vibra que se siente aquí es buena vibra. No, all love, es mucho amor aquí. Esto es un álbum con muchas buenas vibras. Lo que me hace preguntarle, how you manage bad vibes, problems?
Problems?
Yeah. Or mostly your emotion, how you manage your emotions.
I'm a solutions person. So if there's a problem, I'm always looking for the solution, you know? But as far as me staying love, like that's why I actually changed my name, because I have to keep on reminding myself and make sure, like, are you being love?
You
Are
change
you
to
love?
love, right?
Yes.
That's great,
So it's like it's Sean Love Combs. And I just had a baby, and my baby's name is Love.
Wow,
Sean Combs.
congratulations.
Yes, she's about to turn 1 year.
Wow.
So it's like, but there's no place else for me to go after what I've seen. Like, you know, it's with God and love is the only destination I'm trying to get to. No other destination, like for me, is really an exciting destination. I've seen a lot of different things, and so that's the destination that I wake up to, and I have to try to live in it. But what you're saying, like, how do you stay like that? Is I gotta pray, and I gotta keep on saying love, love, love. And when there's problems, you know, I'm gonna get upset.
Well, you get upset, right?
Yeah. I may want to go backtrack, but then I just have love, and it's just like love, and it's like whew, love.
Meditation, right?
Yes, meditation and prayer, and just living in it. Living in it, you know what I'm saying? Making those decisions, you know? And so it's a blessing to even have the idea to, like, call yourself love. Like, that's a beautiful thought. As a man thinking
It's
for, as a
strong and
woman.
it's sweet at the same time.
Yeah, and as you think you are, as you know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Este año, hip hop cumplió 50 años. Hip hop turned 50 this year. How do you see hip hop in the next 50 years?
Wow. First of all, I don't even think that we can imagine the next 50 years. I'm predicting that the aliens are gonna come. 'Cause I want some excitement. I want to see motherfuckers scared to death running around. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want me to be sincere with you? Do you want me to be sincere with you? I
Yeah.
think you're an alien.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm joking. Oh shit! I just felt something.
So I'm trying to tell you that the aliens are coming, all right? So
You're regarding us, right?
we're gonna have a great, like, you know, like the world is about to go through so many changes, man.
Yes,
and it's
sir.
gonna be a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? The first shall be last and the last shall be first.
Yes, sir. I mean,
Diddy es responsable de traernos a Notorious ViG. Y yo tengo la curiosidad de preguntarle si estuviera vivo, ¿dónde estuviera hoy día? And how many TikTok and Instagram followers he will have.
I think he would be like a living legend. I don't know if he would still be rapping. You know? I don't know if he would still be rapping. He's definitely
catch me off guard with that one.
Yeah, he's definitely somebody that, you know, just Jordan, you know what I'm saying, may have just been like, you know, I want to just go into business, and, you know, so I think that, you know, I think he would have, I mean, we're never gonna know. And that's why it's important to, like, live your life to make sure that your life has an impact, even if you're not here, because we still get to feel his impact.
Oh, yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
So, and that's a beautiful life. That's a beautiful life. And so, you know, we're used to the physical, but, you know, the spiritual is still alive.
Yes. I was in the I know we got with the time is up.
No.
but I
How
was in the military.
How much time y'all need? Because I
I was in the military,
Yeah.
and I can truly tell you that I listened to BIG when I was in Iraq for inspirational purpose, and I listened to you too.
Yes. I mean, it definitely gives you that makes you want to just, you know, get busy. So it's like, you know, Big sound is a unique sound. He's a, you know, special artist. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think about this artificial intelligence and people making music with artificial intelligence?
I think there'll never be nothing like the human. I mean, you never know.
For example, and I want to apologize before I say this next thing. If somebody take Biggie and Tupac and make a song together using artificial intelligence, will you be upset? Is that something that will be upsetting to the hip hop community?
I don't fight technology. I don't fight technology. I don't really know where things are gonna go, you know, as far as with technology, but it's a little bit strange because I heard somebody use my voice in artificial intelligence, and I was like, for a second, I was like, was that me? I was like,
Did I record that?
yeah, I was like, I know that sounds like me. And it even like felt like me a little bit, but it wasn't officially me. But I don't know, man. The way they're gonna have technology, you may be able to make a person. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So only thing I mean, I could just all I could do is to be me. That's like going down a whole nother rabbit hole. Artificial intelligence. I don't know what's to come.
Okay.
Have you done any new movie that hasn't come out yet?
Yeah, when the strike is over, I have this character named Sergio.
Like
From Get Him to the Greek. Yeah. So Sergio.
Don't tell me there's gonna be another movie.
Yeah, Sergio.
Oh man, I cannot wait. That's what, like one of we were just talking about that movie.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, Sergio.
Especially when you say I own 21 kookaroos.
Yes.
22.
Yeah. 22 cookers.
We're huge fans, man.
Well,
of all you.
Diddy, we want to say thank you.
Thank you.
We flew from Puerto Rico to meet you, to talk to you, and congratulate you on
been
your
an honor.
album.
Thank you very
All right?
much.
I invite everybody to listen to the Love album Off the Grid and go have some and go make some babies.
Make some
Porter.
babies. Make some babies.
Kim Porter is my fight.
Yes, Kim Porter.
Kim
yeah,
Porter.
that's- yeah, that shit vibe. But I wanna. Y'all haven't invited me formally, but I'm gonna take this time to act like y'all invited me to Puerto Rico and tell y'all that I will be coming. We're gonna set up a date.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
You gotta come to the trap house.
Yeah, I just wanna feel a vibe. I don't wanna like work. I don't wanna disrupt nothing. I just wanna really feel the culture. I don't want nobody to treat me special or nothing like that. Be nice to me. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not coming there for the hype. I want to just like see the vibe.
Go walk around,
Yeah.
go to La Perla, Piñones.
Yeah.
know,
Whatever
eat
you
some
would do, I
mofongo.
want to just see how that
You're
would
gonna
be,
make
you know?
music by the beach.
I can't wait.
Thank you again.
Thank
Thank you.
Let's go.